We are at the Rich Mountain Fire Tower.
I thought I was going to go like...
Maybe you want some of that, trying to get all that chocolate on your face. You're trying to get to that chocolate on your face.
Yeah, I mean,
I feel like he's sleeping on my arm.
Sure, you've seen Steve's Gladiator on the channel a couple times. He recently upgraded to the diesel. This is a late model 22. A couple differences I noticed was the passenger footwell has that bracket, and the front winch bracket is different as well. But I did do the delete and tune on this one. And Steve's rocking the Overland shocks, and he just got new King hydraulic bump stops on it. So testing it out. This one, oh, and he also did get re-geared, so he does have 4, 5, 6 gears, just like myself. So we'll see how this one does too. I still have the TerraFlex hydraulic bump stops. I'm geared at 4, 5, 6 gears as well. And I got the Falcon 3.3s. Ray over here is on 38s in the Power Wagon. Aftermarket bumper. I'll link down below the walkthrough I did of his vehicle. I don't think he had the bumpers when I did his walk around. I didn't have the rack with the Starlink solar. He changed his awning to the top oak awning like myself. If you got a family and you want to do overlanding, this is the way to go. Tons of room in this thing, and it's a beast, aka the red beast. But we're finishing up now, about ready to hit the trail. This is Shad Road. I ran it about 2 years ago with Steve in the fall. It was a lot more scenic then with all the leaves down. So it's a pretty fun road. Has some fun parts, some technical parts. You definitely need something high clearance, 4-wheel drive. I believe there were some gnarly hill climbs and a pit you had to fall in, if I remember right. But if you run it from the bottom to the top, you end up at the Rich Mountain Fire Tower. So Onyx call it says it's open. I looked on the interactive Forest Service road map last night, and it shows Shad Road as open, and they're calling these fire breaks. The tank.
That was a little tight coming through that set of trees.
You feeling those bump stops?
I haven't felt them yet.
That's good.
Yeah.
All right, we're about done with Shad Road. They filled in that big hole that was in there. We are at the Rich Mountain Fire Tower. This is all grown up. I don't remember it being this this bad. Heard something snap over there.
I saw an earthworm when I came out of the car. I saw an earthworm.
I saw earthworm. Ray's taking the forest with him.
Yeah, I need to pull that out. Holy cow, that is right down in there.
He's got some on this side too.
Man, that's hard.
That's the Appalachian Trail, goes right through the top. Yeah, it seemed taller last time too. But all this was clear cut last time. But you can go all the way up in it. You can reach the Rich Mountain Fire Tower by vehicle. The tower was erected by the United States Forest Service in 1932, capped by a 14 by 14 foot live-in cab. The tower was actively staffed until the 90s, however it ceased to be a live-in lookout tower in the 70s. In 2018, the fire tower was restored by the U.S. Forest Service. We're stopping for lunch. We got peanut butter and jelly. And some chips.
Well, that's all one piece, the tent and the copper.
Yeah.
That's all.
Is that not the mod cap? It's just a regular.
That's
canopy.
a canopy. Yeah,
Yeah,
canopy
I got
camper.
you.
After lunch, we explored back down the mountain to see what other trails were in the area. There are a couple of nice, really maintained gravel roads, and some of them do lead out to some really cool camping areas. You just got to get out here and explore. So this trip has been amazing so far. We're on night 2. Tomorrow morning we got to pack up and head home. Gotta be at Chuck E. Cheese's in Charlotte, Pineville at 1:30, so we'll be heading out probably at 8. We got a nice creek that kind of flows around the campsite, so we're gonna have this noise all night. We got 40% chance of storms the next 2 hours, and it's gonna be clear all night, so we got the awnings out. It's a nice spot. You can get 3, 4, 5, 6 rigs in here. We are setting up. I got my awning deployed in the middle of setting up camp. We just got here, and this is kind of off Shad Road. Signs for black bear in the area, so we gotta be careful of bears. What's nice is I got this Devos lights, with the motion sensor option. So if anything walks into camp at night, it's going to light up. And I got them both all charged. We got firewood. James needs to set up these chairs ASAP. I'm pretty much already set up. We have steaks for dinner tonight. All right, James, set up my chairs, please.
We'll set up a fire pit down here somewhere once.
We're using Ray's fire pit this trip.
Yep, we'll use mine. I already used it once today, or yesterday.
As James is getting older, I've been giving him more and more chores for camp setup. Sooner than later, he's going to be the sole guy setting up camp. Lately, we've been really monitoring iPad time. I allow him to watch his iPad when we're traveling to and from the locations, but once we get to camp and once we have breaks where we're out of the vehicle, it's no more iPad time. Lately also, with the setup of camp, we've been thinking about everything we set up and everything we do when we get to camp to when we crack our first beer. Every single chair, every single step is really gone over just to minimize setup time and crack that beer quicker than anyone else. Well, here we are at the end of, actually this is the start of the road up to the Rich Mountain Fire Tower. And we got some rain last night, but it cleared up. Had a good camp, right down. This will be the end of the video. If you like this kind of stuff, please like, subscribe, hit the notification, and we'll see you on the next video, guys. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. If you like this type of video, please think about joining my Patreon page for about $4 a month. I'll give you GPS coordinates, patron-only trips with yours truly, and a direct way to message me and talk anything Jeep and overlanding. Thanks again for watching. See you on the next one.